On the 20th of October 1805, Nelson received word that the French and Spanish fleets were on the move in the Mediterranean. At 4 a.m. the next morning, Nelson ordered his fleet to battle stations. It was recommended that Nelson remove the decorations on his coat so that he wouldn't be such a target, but Nelson refused. The ships engaged in battle. As snipers fired onto the deck of the Victory, Nelson and Hardy continued to walk about giving orders. Around 1 p.m, Hardy realised that Nelson was no longer by his side. He turned to see Nelson kneeling on the deck and rushed over to him. Nelson instructed that his face be covered as he was carried below deck so that his sailors would not realise it was he who had been wounded and panic. Nelson's last words are commonly thought to have been, "Kiss me, Hardy." However, official records state that while Hardy did kiss the cheek of Nelson when he visited him below deck, Nelson's last words were actually, "God and my country." Nelson's fleet of 33 ships was vastly outnumbered by the French and Spanish fleet of 41 ships. However, the British captured 21 ships and destroyed another without losing a single ship. The battle was the last time the French Navy significantly threatened the British. Nelson died on the deck of the Victory, having been shot by a sniper from another ship. He was brought back to England in a vat of brandy to preserve his body, and laid to rest in the crypt at St Paul's Cathedral. The statue of Nelson faces southwest towards his fleet at Portsmouth.